going on, everyone? Welcome. Rabid here, and it is May 1st, and I'm going to start doing some GPU profitability type of things here so we can kind of track profitability leading into that next bull run and see if things get better, things get worse. It all comes down to how much hash rate turns back online, what coins end up getting nailed with ASICs or FPGAs, but this will be a nice kind of guide that we can reverse over, use for older data to look forward, and vice versa, look back on whatever we got to do. But we're going to start doing this probably monthly just to see how things play out. Regardless, let's have a look. So it's been a while since I've been on What to Mine. I've usually been using hashrate.no, but it looks like they've done some additions. Now, if you've still been using What to Mine constantly for a little while now, you haven't really noticed the additions because you're already used to them. But I do see they have Dynex added in here. They have Ironfish added in here now. And there was another thing I had to click on, and I'm not sure what it was. Regardless, I'm using 11 cents per kilowatt hour because that is my power. That's the same power I'm going to use all the time in this case moving forward. But we got Ironfish is back in the lead on an RTX 3070. We got Nexa hanging out here with profit of 6 cents. We got Dynex's profit of 4 cents, Radiant 3 cents. We got Swap here is actually 3 cents, and a Lithium at 2 cents. We got some, what is this here? We got K Heavy Hash, we got Caspa, and Nice Hash is at 2 cents, and Caspa normally is 2 cents. Then everything else is either break even or not profitable. So that's crazy. Crazy. Now, hashrate.no actually has more profitability coming in, and we can see Ironfish is slowly starting to take back the lead. Now, a lot of you guys are probably wondering, why is Ironfish back as being the most profitable? And I never did move off it, but we can see hash rate is dropping off. Now, the price is still dropping. Now, this is 100% expected. Ironfish opens up at whatever. It's going to tank. We know this is a thing. It's going to tank. And then we have to let the coin see how it's going to play out into the future. Is it going to pump? Is it going to tank more, die? We have no idea. But hopefully, like, I'm betting my 2 cents. I am getting a little bit for spec mining purposes, especially due to the higher yields now due to the fall in difficulty and hash rate. But I feel ZKP does have a chance to do something. It is something different. It is actually something that's needed in terms of privacy. But will it actually matter? I guess we'll have to wait and find out. So I am still spec mining this. I'm not going to be on it forever and totally be 100% Iron Fisher, but we'll see what happens there. But yes, the hash rate is definitely falling off, and that is bringing the profitability back up right now. And this was all expected to happen. Now, for the RTX 3070 on hashrate.no, it is actually telling us Ironfish is giving us 15-cent profit over What to Mine, which is saying 10-cent profit. So I just kind of want to get a rough idea of what they're telling us we're getting for hash rate and power. So here we can see hash rate of 10.7 gigahash on RTX 3070 medium overclocks at 73 watts, where What to Mine is pointing Ironfish at 11.3 at 100 watts. So it's giving us more hash rate and more power on What to Mine, and hashrate.no is a little less hash, but it's saying we're more efficient here, which means more profitability when you're running more efficiently. Now, my 3070 is only running at 9.4 gigahash, but I am also running a lot lower clocks. I've only got my core lock clock at like 1305, where a lot of people are around the 1470 mark, and I am using quite a bit less power because of it. But again, I'm going to fully test out multiple settings just so we can see exactly what is the most efficient settings for Ironfish, as well as various other coins. But I just wanted to point out what I'm using and kind of look like what they got going on there. And as always, I am using majority of everyone's go-to GPU from the last bull run, the RTX 3070. Now, this year, the 4090 and the 4070s are actually looking pretty good. The 4090 is a pretty big beast when it comes to GPU mining, but I feel the next upgrade is probably going to be in the 5000 series, where we will see the most efficient hardware for GPU mining released with NVIDIA then. So we might not, I'm going to keep the 3070 probably till the 5000 series starts releasing. So we're going to do this for baseline numbers for the next little bit here. Now, the other major thing here, especially for GPU miners, is this right here. How much these coins are actually paying us. Now, I do not have every single one. I got most of the ones that people usually talk about. If I'm missing one, I got to get added in here. Let me know down in the comments section so I can get this added. But this is the big deal, and this is probably more important than the profitability sheet. Now, the profitability sheet, as for an example, we can see, here's a prime example actually of why the profitability sheet doesn't really paint the full picture for everybody. So we're going to go into what to mine here. We're going to scroll down, and what we just saw there was pretty much Dynex versus Ergo. So Dynex is 4 cent profitable, while Ergo is still negative 2 cents. But if we come here, we can see that Ergo and Dynex, Ergo is actually paying more per miners per day, only by about $2,000, where Dynex is actually paying less. But Dynex is more profitable. Now, it can come down to the fact that, it is a lot more efficient than Ergo, even though Ergo is a nice efficient algorithm. But the main reason is it comes down to there's less hardware on the network. So, example, if everyone from Ergo went into Dynex, obviously it would not be profitable. But these are very small coins. Look at paying out $44,000, paying out $42,000. Just to give you guys an eye-level idea of what's going on here. Ethereum in the bear market just prior to the merge. So this is nowhere near any all-time highs. We're in a bear market at this point when the merge happened, and it was paying $21.9 million per 24 hours to GPU miners. So that is an insane amount. Right now, with all of these coins added up, we're only at 1.5 million. We are nowhere near the profitability of Ethereum, which means we are nowhere near able for any more GPUs to go online, or there will be absolutely zero profit out there for anybody. We are still in a world of hurt when it comes to GPU mining. And I don't think, best case scenario, if we can get every single coin that's still around for GPUs, which is a totally different subject on its own, because most of these main ones may be gone and not even mineable on a GPU in the next bull run. But if we can get every coin added up just to equal Ethereum alone, we might have decent results in the next bull run. But we're going to be looking at that at a totally different video. It's not the time for that. We're just trying to track some GPU profits right now. But I just want to give an idea. Right now, as for the total coins I do have here, we're at about $1.5 million. So as the months go by, this is the number to watch. Is this number going to continue to go up, or is this number going to continue to go down based on coins that are GPU mineable? Now, Caspa is technically still GPU mineable. I'm going to add another row, maybe keep this one as is, and I might add another chart or something and start removing the coins that just won't be worth mining on a GPU at all. Which, example, if Caspa gets nailed with a bunch more of these KS ASICs, they look like they're real, but we don't know about the distributor and stuff yet. What if they're actually Bitmain miners we don't know about, and then all of a sudden Bitmain drops? They'll sell thousands of them. We know that in a heartbeat. But until we see a lot more officially and legitly coming online and being sold, we're going to keep Caspa in the GPU category. But eventually I feel it's not going to be here anymore, and it is currently the largest coin for the GPUs at over $500,000. That's right here. Without Caspa alone, we're down to less than $1 million per day. So just to give you kind of an eye-opener here. But we can see right now, current GPU coins is about $1.5 million, nowhere near where we need to be for obvious profitability. So there's still a lot of GPUs that are just not turned on yet. But with all that out of the way and hash rate falling and people turning off, like you said, we don't know what people's power prices are. We don't know how many people plan on turning back on and don't, but we are in profitability levels right now. May 1st, 2023, we have profits right now. Ironfish 10 cents, Nexa 6 cents, Dynex is at 4 cents, Radiant is at 3 cents, and again Swap 3 cents, and Alephium 2 cents. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, technically 7 profitable coins right now for GPU mining as of May 1st. That's also at 11 cents per kilowatt hour, so keep that in mind as well. Cheaper power, you have more coins and more profitability. As you get over that 11 cents, it's still not looking too hot. So, it's still a very limited market for GPU mining right now. But regardless, just a quick look into the current profitability of GPUs. If you have any questions or other things you want me to check out, as well as other coins to add to that sheet for GPUs, let me know down in the comments section. Thank you for checking this out. Rabid out.